Yeah, guys, it's me, Sergeant Major Mario. What is up? Welcome back to East Origin. Last time we were here, we lost a person as Epona sadly passed away in Hugo's hands, and we defeated her brother in a fight. But this time, we are gonna venture forth to the mirror world and see what awaits us there. Hopefully, we might be finishing the game by then. But if you excuse me, I have to listen to myself in the playback to see how I come in. All's coming in fine. While I wait for some people to come in quicker, I'm just gonna, send some links to Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. Assuming Twitter doesn't cock up. Hey there, Zach. You are always here, like, fresh and ready. There we go. Alright, the links have been sent. Now I'm just gonna get comfy. There we go. This chair is going to collapse, I swear to God. Oh, get a new one next week. Should be with me by Saturday. I came back from this way. Hey, let's go. Hey, let's have a rematch. Come on. Where are you, motherfucker? Huh? Come on, I want some more. Fight me! No. Okay. Sorry, I'm like glancing at my controller because this like tech YouTube channel was looking at the PS5 drift problem, and they found out that like the same analog stick hardware that causes the drift is also being used by Xbox One and Nintendo Switch Pro Controllers. And the thing is, I've had this Pro Controller for like 2 years now, so I'm kind of worried, is this shit gonna start drifting because of wear and tear? Like, I'm pretty sure I put over more than 400 hours on this fucking thing. But even still. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, you just fucking die, alright? Fucking hate those fucking pirouette clowns, man. Every time they fucking spin into you. Honestly, these are more of a bitch in bloody arena mode. Because when it comes to arena mode, you get your characters are leveled up and they have the items that you'd have at that time, but they don't factor any like upgrades you would have gotten from the goddess statues. So bad status effects last way longer, which means I stay confused longer because those fucking pirouette fucking demonic clowns. It's annoying. I wish they'd die. He fell. I've recently been watching Dragon Ball Z Funimation dub. I'm liking it so far. Are you watching normal Z or Z Kai? Just out of curiosity. Fucking fire laser beams. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, because believe it or not, there is a difference between the two dubs. Normal Z. Okay. So, I don't know if Funimation ever did any, like, recasting with the original dub they did. But I do know that back then, it was, same with any early dubbing stuff, it was appalling. Which, Kai, they did re-record stuff, which I think they re-recorded all of it. So like the cast actually sounded like they weren't reading directly off the script. Well, I mean, I know they are reading off the script, but you know what I mean. You know, where Goku sounds like Goku instead of sounding like, oh, hey, oh, I don't know what you mean. Like, you know, he's like he just saw the lines for the first time, make sure it sounds okay. I did actually find out, because someone did ask. Because the fucking Zed storyline gets retold so many goddamn times, be it through, like, games and stuff. Someone did ask if like, voice clips are ever just, reused. From what I've heard, they're always, like the cast is always brought in to re-record lines. They've retold that fucking Zed story God knows how many times. Like, they did it in Xenoverse 1, and then did it again in Xenoverse 2. All the Budokai Tenkaichi games, I think, are all retellings of Zed. And like, and then fucking recently, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I feel bad for those guys. Like, you know, they probably want to do something new, and it's like, guess what, guys? It's the Zed story. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Dragon Ball, though. I'm more focusing on the films, if anything. But I think the game should have original stories, like the movies. I mean, you say that, but most of the films are pieces of shit because, like, they're just not that good. Like most of the time, they are just there for, like, you know, okay, so we've got to sell toys. How about Frieza has a brother? We'll call him Cooler. Okay, cool. I mean, the last three, Battle of Gods, Resurrection F, and Broly, I think are the best of them. And that's not just because of, like, you know, they look nice, although that is a bonus. It's literally a case where it's like, well, now that we got a Hollywood budget, we can actually probably give a shit about this film. Plus, the animation is so nice. Like Super Saiyan God Goku is my favorite transformation because, like, the way the red flows with it, it looks amazing in film quality. For fuck's sake, get back at the start. I don't mind this level because you get a lot of XP, but it's like, god damn, it's easy to get lost. Right, did I go? Alright, so let's go right. We'll go left. Did I go left last time? I think I went left last time. I'm going to go right this time. What's up, bitch boys? It's your boy, Hugo. Though I do agree with, like, you know, the games having their own stories. Fighters kind of did it. I mean, Fighters had to have their own story. Because, you know, like, I mean, how else would you do the Z storyline with, like, fake fighters and shit? So I don't blame them for trying to do their own story. My only issue is that it wasn't as good as they tried to make it to be. I mean, when you have a fighting game, how we, like, you know, a game that solely revolves around 2D fighting, like Street Fighter and Tekken, how are you meant to portray a story like that? It literally, like, that game literally just boiled down to, oh, there are fake copies everywhere. Now we're going to talk about the fake copies. Okay, hey, here's Frieza. Okay, Frieza, so here's what you missed. Oh, hey, Cell. Okay, here's what you missed. Oh, hey, Piccolo, here's what you missed. You know, and it's just that fucking repeating stuff. Just, like the only interesting part was when, like, you know, your character would talk to, like, the other fighters in their mind. It's like, even though you're not really saying much, they're just talking to you, which might as well be a fucking slab of cardboard. Level up! Right. If that's the boots. Oh, Clarior! Nice! Okay, so when I get to another checkpoint, I think that is the last Clarior I need, actually. I think I'm missing another chest. I think, anyway. I could be way off. Even still, would be at least original, even if it's garbage. I mean, originality can lead to flaws sometimes. I mean, it's like the problem with an original story is, like, you know, okay, so when you have well-established characters, and you need to introduce a new fighter, like a new challenge. You need to think to yourself, okay, what threat does this person bring if they're a bad guy? If they're a good guy, why should these characters team up with them? I mean, in some cases, it could be easy to get the answer to that, because, I mean, like, I think Goku has fallen under the banner of flanderization, if you're familiar with that, term. But, like, with some Dragon Ball stuff, they do need to bring in a new enemy each time, and it's like, what's the breaking point where it's not just ridiculousness? Like, I honestly think the next Dragon Ball film will probably be Beerus finally snaps. Or, like, a god of destruction somehow gets possessed by a new evil. And Goku's like, ah, fuck, Vegeta, you know, you, me, we, you know, and Broly, we gotta actually work together. Because I think they try to show off about, like, the new power with, like, Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, spoilers. And I think that might just be a new point where it's like, you know, okay, so, yeah, we're fucking powerful as shit now. So, we gotta go after Beerus. Because he's going to destroy the universe if we don't. I honestly think that's where the new film is going to go, but I don't know. It is honestly hard to tell. Because a lot of people were adamant that, like, Dragon Ball was out of ideas, but son of a bitch, here's Dragon Ball Super Broly. Broly's canon. And now people are speculating about, you know, well, who's the next canon villain? Which, honestly, I want it to be cooler. just get cooler in there, you know? That'd be cooler. What the fuck? What the hell? Wait, what? Where was that there? The 20th of November. Really? Huh. What the fuck? Okay, delete. Yes. Sorry, I threw me through a loop there. Alright, okay. Okay, so we've got Clarior. Right, we use that. Increase our health. Go back to the tower base. Oh shit. What did I do? Oh. Sorry, oh, a minute. Okay. Sorry, that was weird. I didn't know there was like a pop-up window option for the chat. I might keep that in mind in the future, actually. Temple weapon. Alright, I think we have all the... I think this is the last Clarior. Okay, I've got to put my Discord on D&D. Oh shit, Shadows of Unknown's Mono vs. Boom video is out now. Yeah, go watch that instead of me. Because that seems more important right now. Yep, there we go. Okay, so we've got all the Clarior. Nice. Fully upgraded. The only old films, not counting specials, that I've heard good things about are Fusion Reborn and Wrath of the Dragon. Fusion Reborn, I have heard good things about, to be fair. Is Wrath of the Dragon the Japanese live-action one? Because I know Japan did a live-action Dragon Ball film, and unlike Evolution, I heard it was actually really good. But I can't remember. Yeah, I think Fusion Reborn is what introduced Gogeta. Bollocks. Alright, save for now. Lovely jubbly. On to the boss fight we go. A more terrible voice acting commences. Yay! Haha. Well met, wizard boy. You. I hear you accepted a taste of Lord Dallas's dark gift. Does that make you one of us now? Has time ended yet? I don't get what you mean, Kerry. Don't kid yourself. I'm never letting myself fall into that trap again, no matter how grim the circumstances may be. What a shame. Demonic influence gives one such a Sweet. It's such a sweet feeling of liberation. Did you not find the experience pleasurable? More pleasurable than anything you'd ever experienced before or since? Ellipses. You don't want to say yes, but you just can't bring yourself to say no. Lord Dallas does seem particularly taken with you. It's not too late. You can still change your mind. He's already thinking of ship names between you and him, you know. He's thinking of Hulas. Or maybe Dargo. Not a chance. The power was extraordinary, but the experience itself was anything but sweet. It's like, you know when you take some crystal meth, and then you start coming down? It was kind of like that. It was utterly liberating, though. It liberated me from my senses, my reason, my identity. If that were my idea of pleasure, I'd be better off seeking shelter at the bottom of a bottle. Oh, you're so cute when you put on such a brave face. Did Epona's death shock the power lust right out of you? Is that it? You shouldn't let a pathetic backwards girl like her hold you back. She got what she deserved. Gods gave Zava a flashlight. just a torch. Oh no, I need 2 double A's! And you gave me triple A's! These are worthless! We may stand on different sides, but we are both practitioners of magic, and we both excel in our fields. There's more than enough demonic essence to go around. We can both rule supreme over this land. Together. Ellipses. Zava, was it? You seem awfully taken with me yourself. But I'm afraid I'm just not into middle-aged women. Oh! Oh! Hugo! Going right at the stab there. You impotent. Impertinent, even. To put it bluntly, I find you annoying. You're like a fly buzzing around my head. If you're looking to tempt someone over your side, I suggest you look elsewhere. Oh, this is rich. You think you could speak to me like that, you little twerp? Oh, so she calls Unica a bitch, but calls Hugo a twerp. Alright, okay. You talk a good game. But let's see just how well you're able to stand by your own convictions. Can you turn your back on your newly awakened demonic powers once again? Let's find out, shall we? Fleshlight. Wouldn't it be dildo in her case? No, no. Ah. What is this? It's a barrier. Designed to agitate your demonic power and drive you into a frenzy. How much of this ultimate pain and pleasure can you withstand, I wonder? I look forward to finding out. Frenzy! I don't even like Sonic Colors. It's not my favorite game. What? How? How can you be so close to the demonic essence and still retain your own will? I told you. I'll never fall into that trap again. Also, you could have, if you did Generations, I may have fallen for it. Well, you've suddenly made your point. If you'd only played nicely, this could have been avoided. But since you seem to have a death wish, you leave me little choice. I hope you played East 1, because this shit's gonna hit you in 700 years. I like how you see the teeth clearly pop in, like this is clearly meant for a low resolution system so you wouldn't see it. I present to you the most elite of all my familiars. Go, my lovelies. Tear this foolish boy limb from limb. Ah, you bitch. Really? Get out of the fucking way. Really? For fuck's sake. They're fucking like corner me and shit. Is this series just Final Fantasy with sweat? Oh wait, 7. Never mind. 7? What are you talking about? Sorry, Kiri. I don't follow. Probably something a bit. Are you absolutely dense? Yes. Oh. Oh really? Oh, that didn't count, did it? Okay. Well, bloody hell, who's gonna fucking give me a big chomp? Oh, cool! You can fire fire lasers? Me too! Oh, hey. Sorry, bitch. Didn't see that. You know, I still haven't played Final Fantasy VII. Like, I'll probably play the remake before the OG. I mean, the remake looks stellar, so, you know, give it a go when I can. I first need a console for it, obviously. Will I get a PS4 or a PS5? Tough choice, except not really. There are swears in FF7. Oh, are there? Oh, okay. Are they like swears for the intent to be edgy, or does it match with characters? Because in this case, it's just trying too hard to be edgy. I liked the remake from what I've played. Oh, you played it, have you? Okay. I mean, if you like it, then it's awesome. You know, it's just something I still need to get into. Like, it's just me and my gripe against RPGs. I'd much rather lean to action RPGs over anything. Uh-oh. I'll get you soon, bitch! Come on! There we go. I'm standing on a corpse. Okay, I thought the game froze for a moment. This can't be. How could a child like you defeat me? I'm 24. Just saying. It's best if you don't talk. With wounds like that, you have no hope of surviving. You might as well take in the sights of this world while you can. You son of a bitch. You should mind your own business. But it's alright. Once Lord Dallas releases the demonic essence, I will be... Yeah. The ladder. Okay, so... Fair enough. I mean, the thing is, I've got, like, I don't have a problem with swearing in stuff like games, ellipses. It's just a case where it's just, you know, you can tell you're desperately trying to, like, come off as cool and edgy. Like, whoa, gonna fucking swear in here, lads, yeah. There's no time to lose. I have to go, now. It's like, you know, if you make it fit with the character, then fair enough. It's just in most cases you can tell they're trying desperately hard, and it's just laughably poor, really. The real-time combat in that remake is really great. It's far better than the turn-based combat in the original. Well, that's the thing. I do like real-time combat. Action RPGs are more for me. It's why I love Ys 8 and Ys Origins. Like, this is technically considered an RPG, all things considered. Honestly, real-time combat is what I was considering giving Pokken Tournament a go. I did play the demo, but I just wasn't invested. I think last time I played it was when I was at a friend's house when he got it, and I was like, okay, I'll give it another go, and I was just like, nah. Oh, thank you, Google. Thank you, Gmail, for just telling me now that I've gone live on my channel. What were we, 20 minutes in? Yeah, okay. Thanks, dickheads. And Deliveroo is giving me I'm getting like the Windows 10 fucking email pop-ups right now. And then Deliveroo's doing a giveaway. Delivery, you're not even delivering in Cornwall. I need to fucking unsubscribe from that shit. What's the difference between being edgy and trying to be edgy? Trying to be edgy is like... It's like, I've looked at this stuff for research and I'm going to copy. Like, when someone says trying to be, like, namely in the British lexicon, it's like saying, yeah, you tried, but you failed. It's like saying there was an attempt. You know, Shadow the Hedgehog, there was an attempt at being edgy. Like, there are cases where, you know, there can be good, edgy characters. I mean, just look at Sephiroth. He's a good, edgy character. You know, he's not like... The thing is, when someone mocks a character for trying to be edgy, they're mainly taking the piss. When a character succeeded in being edgy, then they're memorable. You know? But people don't see that as edgy, even if it technically is. Like, edgy is more like someone's poor attempt at, like, you know... at trying to replicate what's been established. Like, you know, Shadow the Hedgehog, DMC Dante, or Dante as people call him. That's edgy. But, like, Sephiroth, that is technically edgy, but people don't call it as edgy because that's seen as a negative thing nowadays. I mean, there's nothing wrong with edge. It's just, you know. What makes Sephiroth good? I can't remember anything of Final Fantasy VII. Well, it's more a case that he had like a memorable character arc, you know. Like he was a member of being a badass villain, and like, you know, one-winged angel and shit. Sephiroth is pointy. I mean, it's like, you know, people mock his sword because that's a long ass sword, and that is like, you know, what defines edginess. Big fucking weapon. But it works for it. Hey, there are the boots. Nice. Full armor set. Look at that, motherfuckers. Nice. The combat in the remake reminds you of Kingdom Hearts, but you have the ability to swap characters at will. Oh yeah, you can't control Donald or Goofy in Kingdom Hearts. I keep forgetting about that for some reason. Although, I do remember I did see a Photoshop someone did, where they just... It was a Sephiroth Photoshop. Whereas, like, they just Photoshopped Ross Geller from Friends. Like, Photoshopped his face on him, just called him Sephiroth. And that was, honestly, one of the funniest shits I saw on the internet. What was Sephiroth's arc actually about? I saw he wanted to blow up Earth. Honestly... Because I haven't played the game, I can't tell you, but I'm just going off from what I know from what people have said. Like, don't take my word as absolute, because I haven't played the fucking game. It's just, you know, I've seen a lot of people go nuts on Twitter about it. I will say, though, he does have a badass victory screen in Smash. Especially the one where he walks away. Like, fuck, you know, I love that shit. Oh, for fuck's sake, why won't you die? Thank you. What's up here? Is Plot up here? Hello? Are you Plot? No, you are bad guys. Oh, chest. Oh, I'm glad I came up here. Oh, I thought I obliterated him. I was saying, like, fuck it out. Didn't even know the knights could fucking teleport. That's something new every day. God, these things leave so much slime. It's no slime, it's mucus. Okay. Wanting to blow up the earth. Relatable. Gotta imagine Sephiroth with like a fucking Twitter account. Just saw my mum Genova. She told me to blow up the earth. Hashtag ugh. Just got my new sword. It is now 10 feet long. Hashtag not compensating. Huh, I got 69 points. 169. Ha 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 ha. Laugh. Oh, get piss off. Stop with the fucking Toho spore shells you're firing out, mate. You're a bad apple. There we go. Ah, fucking itchy arm. Okay, that made a slight ripping noise. Actually, the planet isn't Earth, it's Midgar. I thought Midgar was like a city. Oh, for fuck's sake. I love the double jump, but I suck at platforming. God, fucking... God, the slime is ice physics, and you know how I feel about ice physics. They can piss off and die. Okay. Wait, what? The woman who invented the Bechdel test just admitted her favorite movies don't pass it. Fucking hypocrite. The Bechdel test. What's that? I never heard of that before. System. Was Bugsnax on Switch? I don't know if it's on Switch. I know it's on. I think it's. It's definitely PS5, but I think it has a Series X launch as well. I don't think. Maybe the Switch isn't powerful enough to run it. Which, fair enough. I mean, maybe they're working on a Switch port. I don't know. Although it is actually quite interesting. I did hear that fucking what's his face, Tony Hawk. He saw that Crash 4 was coming to Switch, and he wants his Pro Skater 1 and 2 remake to be on Switch as well. You think he's just there like, bro, what the fuck? Why isn't my game on Switch? Or maybe his daughter's there like, Daddy, why isn't your game on Switch? Like, I don't know, dear. I'll get on it. I've told you about the Bechdel test a couple times. It's that rule that a movie has to have scenes where female characters don't reference anything male or the movie is bad. Oh, yeah. Didn't Rick and Morty take the piss out of that in season 4 or something? Why is... That's a specific thing, though, isn't it? I don't get it. Like, why that hyper-specific situation that's like, you know... They can talk about whatever they want, but God forbid they talk about boys. Like, even if it's, like, a rom-com, where, like, you know, two wives are just at a pub, and one of them goes, God, I tell you, I'm glad to be out of the house. Fucking, you know, Dave really pissed me off sometimes, you know? Nah, it's good to have drinks with you, though. Like, would that still count as the film being bad, even though it's a realistic scenario? Ah, itchy nose. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them. Well, I killed one. course, the good thing with Hugo is that, you know, he can take some of these enemies out from a distance, so he doesn't have to worry about being sucked into that gravitational pull. Oh, bloody hell, view count spiked up to 6. Awesome. It's great having you here. I love, give me more attention. I love it. What's your favorite movie based on a TV show? Oh god. Fuck. I'd have to say Dragon Ball. They can talk about men, it's just they have to have a scene where they don't talk about anything male. The more scenes like that, the better it... Oh, anything male. Help me, I'm drowning in buffers. Oh fuck, is the stream health not right? The stream health seems to be fine for now, Kiri. I think it could be a connection error on your end. Because I'm not seeing any buffer. Oh, for fuck's sake, there's 3. Wow, they died quicker than that. What the fuck? So don't talk about anything male. So is it just like men on a whole, or is it just like specific male topics? Like if a girl's talking about if a girl's talking to a friend on how she went trouser shopping, does that count as male? I'm not saying women can't wear skirts. I'm just saying I'm not saying women can't wear trousers. I'm just saying that, you know, in today's society. No, you know what? I'm not even gonna fucking bother finishing that, trying to defend my senses. I'm already digging myself a deep, deep ditch. Oops. Okay. That's a bizarre fucking test. Like, is it just a way to combat sexism in films or something? It seems hyper specific. So what? Women can't talk about men, but men can talk about women in the films. Like, is that what it's getting at? Like, where's like the like, you know, like are there are there some topics that men can't talk about in films for the film to be considered bad? Oh, hey Tom. I finished the game and bought everything that cost SPs with all characters in normal difficulty, but I've just got 22 about 46 achievements. I couldn't get to open some boxes that need the mask/toll. I don't know anything about achievements. I'm sorry for Namanir. I'm on the Switch version. I thought I might find you here. Toll. So, you beat Zava and Kishgal alike. I must admit, I'm impressed. Ellipses. The biggest surprise, though, is that you accepted demonic powers, yet by all appearances refrained from using them. I suppose that means you finally found a road to call your own? I did. Ellipses. In pursuing you, I came to realize that I was basically just walking in your footsteps. I desired power for power's sake, and sought to become stronger regardless of the consequences. In a way, I suppose I was doing exactly as Father always taught us, the ideals of House Fact to the letter. Ellipses. But that's not who I am. I realize that the thing I seek isn't power itself. It's the strength of mind to wield that power effectively. It's mastery. Once I realized that, everything else suddenly fell into place. I will never again allow myself to be consumed by that power. I accepted Father's teachings blindly, and sought an unmatchable strength just as blindly, but no more. I intend to defeat you here and now, but I'm not about to rely on any demonic essence to do it. My own power will be plenty. Ellipses. Seems I've sorely misjudged you. I thought the days of being one-up by my little brother were through. Huh? Still, it seems we've both chosen our own paths, and sadly they don't lead to the same place. I won't yield to you, Hugo. Brother or no, we stand on opposite sides. Wow, that fucking... Holy shit, that froze the game for a moment. Show me your power, untainted by our family's doctrines, unreliant upon the demonic essence, your own strength. Almost turning into Nappa there. Alright, what we got? Teeth, tentacles. An example, Infinity War is about Thanos trying to kill everyone. That movie would need to drop the plot of Thanos and have at least 2 women talk about something unrelated to pass the test. That's bullshit though, because in that situation, wouldn't they kind of need to talk about men? You know, so you got fucking like, what's her face? Black Widow and Captain Marvel, you know, they probably say, you know, like, what's Thor doing? What's the situation with Iron Man? Is he back yet? You know? That's bullshit. Bad time to have itchy hair. I get what they're trying to do with the test, but, you know, being a bit hyper-specific in this situation, don't you think? Like, one specific category. Don't talk about men. Just why men specifically? Like, you know, why can't I say, you know, don't have the women talk about sexuality or shit like that? I don't know. It seems stupid. That's why the test is bullshit. I can see what they were trying to do, but at the end of the day, it, you know, like, unless you're setting specific guidelines, then it's just coming off as bullshit. It's like, well, you see, I was gonna give this film a 10 out of 10, but those 2 women there were discussing about why Nancy divorced her husband, and how her husband was a right bellend. So unfortunately, the film is now a 6 out. You should sort out your feminist equality, Hollywood. It's like, yeah, I love this film. Just like, oh, like all the action set pieces and you know, all the drama, the music. Oh, it's amazing. Yeah, I don't like it because Michelle and Barbara talked about how her brother passed away. Oh, so you don't like it now? Wow! Holy shit! Okay, avoid the Kamehameha blast. Noted. The thing is, I could be greatly over exaggerating the point of what she means by don't talk about men, but like you're leaving it so vague that like what's the limit, you know? Okay, don't talk about boys they like. Okay, what about if one of their dad dies? That's still talking about men. You know, what if the film is helping a friend overcome grief and, you know, overcome a lost family member? Would it suddenly be better if it was a mum that died? But then wouldn't that go against the whole gender appropriation by having a dead woman? That test raises so many fucking questions that didn't need to be answered. Questions didn't even need to exist. Oh! Would you fuck off with your Kamehameha bullshit, Hugo? Toll. Wait, I'm Hugo. Okay. So he just fucking summons that Kamehameha stuff whenever he wants. Would you piss off? Fucking hell, Tom's tearing me a new arsehole at this point. Ooh, that actually did a fair amount of damage. Hey! Oh, that probably saved my goddamn life. Oh my god, I thought I died. Fucking hell. It has to have at least 2 women in it who talk about each other. Who talk to each other about something besides a man is the exact rule by how it's written. Keep in mind how few movies actually passed this test back in the 80s. I mean, Grease is literally just about it's literally about Sandy and Danny's relationship. So they talk about nothing but boys. How would you rate Dragon Ball Super Broly? I fucking love Broly. It is one of my favorite films of all time. You've done well for yourself, Hugo. I guess I made the right choice. In some regards, anyway. What are you talking about? Long ago, I chose to distance myself from House Fact and became a holy knight. I did this partially because it's what I wanted, but mostly because I thought you were better suited for the role of successor than I could ever hope to be. What? Your magic ability has always been exponentially greater than my own. That's likely why Father didn't try to stop me. But in the end, all I really accomplished was forcing you into a life you never wanted. Ellipses. Go, Hugo. Seeing you as you are now, I know I can leave my affairs in your hands. I know you'll do what's right. Even if I kind of hate to admit it. Hey! Tola's fallen unconscious. Ellipses. How am I supposed to take over your affairs when I don't even know what you were trying to do? At least I can be sure now that you never had any ill intent. I have no idea if I can live up to your expectations or not, but I'll do the best I can, brother. You have my word. I think we're coming up to the final boss now. I can kill him. You can do it right now, Hugo. No one will know. Yep, coming up to the final boss. This might be a short stream. Or I could start Toll's story. So many fucking stairs. Oh, why you couldn't get a fucking lift? Really? You know your dark magic. Oh, I'm gonna need a minute. Just gonna walk the rest of the journey to rest my legs. Oh god, why'd I jump? Alright. Yu-Gi-Oh! God, it's... I swear it didn't freeze this much. Ah. So, the successor to House Fact makes his dramatic final appearance. Hugo. I got an idea. Why they don't make remastered movies such as for Western movies or classical ones? Because there's always a little bit of charm that's lost in remakes. That's why I do not want to see a Who Framed Roger Rabbit reboot. Ellipses. It seems you've suppressed the demonic element I bestowed upon you. Yet even without its power, you managed to get past every one of my subordinates.
I'm impressed, but also very, very disappointed. You could have been so much more.
Don't even try it. I have no intention of believing a single word you say. I never should have it in the first place. Release Lady Rhea and hand over the Black Pearl, now.
Listen to you, making demands. I think we both know I'm not about to comply. You see, I need both the goddess and the pearl to complete my ritual.
Your ritual to drag Solomon's shrine back down to the surface? I'm aware of it. But why? What will that accomplish?
It's simple, really. The Black Pearl is what holds the shrine aloft, and it's using a considerable amount of power to do so.
I really got on that with Terminator 2 Judgment Day. Did they reboot that, did they? The stare amount makes me think of Kung Fu Panda 2 trailer joke. My one enemy. Stares. I do like Kung Fu Panda 2 though. It is a good film.
Logically, if it's expending so much energy on that one task, its potency is limited. And since only the divine affectations of a goddess can control the pearl, well, I think you get the idea.
Wait. So you intend to crash our holy shrines to the ground, killing all who dwell within, just to unlock the Black Pearl's full power?
When you put it that way, yes.
A most succinct summation indeed. Do you really have to use big words?
Do them, evil. Just roll with it. I then plan to steal the goddess's power, granting me full, unrestricted control over the pearl, and all it represents.
Oh, so you're the one cocking up now.
Shut up. I will smite you soon. And finally, at long last, I'll be able to give the demonic essence form, creating the perfect existence.
Ellipses. You think I'm just going to stand by and let you do this? What? Not reboot, but remastered? Isn't that what the point of 4K videos are? Like 4K Blu-rays? Succinct. Alright, I don't know big words.
You're wasting your time. Your pathetic magic can't possibly penetrate this barrier.
Hugo, stop. He's absorbed the demonic essence into himself. No normal attacks can even touch him. Damn. What if I was to boop him on the nose?
No, don't boop me on the nose. I hate that. Pity. I would have enjoyed watching him struggle a bit more, but thank you for enlightening him nonetheless. Seriously, I didn't realize goddesses like to be fun killers. Ugh! Unfortunately for you, Hugo Fact, turnabout is fair play, remember? You played Ace Attorney? Because if not, well, you're fucked.
Hugo.
What now? If you unleash your demonic element, you might just stand a chance of surviving this. Or will you persist in your obstinacy and rush to your eternal reward? The guy reading our script cannot read at all. I feel bad for him, but I really don't. I won't do it. If I give it now, I'd never be able to show my face to her. I'd rather die. Such sentimental drivel. I hope it provides you with some comfort on your journey to hell.
It's the same movie but with better editing. Well, that's the point of a remaster. It's the same thing but with a fresher coat of paint. You know, same with video game remasters. They just polish up the models, you know, get better res textures, add a few poly count, there you go, remaster.
Is this the end? Am I really incapable of doing this without resorting to that other side of me? I'm sorry, Epona. What?
How? Seems you've been busy, Hugo. Hang in there.
Okay, so I have a question. How the hell did I not see you guys? Like, you thought I would have heard, like, what was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 footsteps? But no.
We're here for you as promised. If you please, Rhea, we must gather our power and confer it upon to Hugo. On your lead, Vina.
What in the world? No. Is this the power of the goddesses? I could be stopping this, you know. I should be stopping this.
Never forget, Hugo, you're not alone in this. Every one of us is behind you. Our thoughts, our feelings, and our strengths are all with you now. I can feel them coursing through me.
Yes, the power of friendship. Ah!
And modernized visuals. Again, that is the point of 4K editing. They get the film, they put in better CGI and stuff, boom, there it is. I did it.
Impudent worm. I will not allow my ambitions to be fooled by the likes of you. Behold my true power. Magic enemy bullshit, go! What the?
Watch out, Hugo. He's using the essence within him to take on the demonic form.
I will show you the perfect fusion of man and demon. And may the sight be forever seared into your vision.
Hey, he rhymed. I didn't know he was a rhymer.
I'm not a rhymer! Shut up!
Just get some water when this transformation is happening. I mean, it's not. It's not as long as Metal Sonic transforming, but still. Oh shit! He was like, "Oh, I screwed up now." Okay, I was gonna say, really? You completely missed. How the fuck's the shield gonna hit him? Oh, chip damaging, of course. It's Sephiroth again. Q gets cheated out of his dark new form. Well, we did see a glimpse of it earlier, you know, with that praying mantis boss, but you know. So I don't think don't make a difference. So we might as well just spam bombs pretty much. Is this what human Solaris looks like? Well, you say human Solaris, and I just think of the Hylian shield, because that is essentially what it is based off. Let's be real, who are we kidding ourselves? There we go. Okay, last phase. I was riding on that guy as she was hitting him like, hey buddy. There we go. Bombs are the way, people! Don't get caught in that. You do not want to get caught in that. Especially when there's two of them. Yeah, this is why. This is why. I'm Jesus! Fuck! Wow, that takes a lot of fucking damage. Holy shit. Okay. Ah, Jesus Christ! Fuck! Wow, they are spamming that move. They did not spam that shit before. What the fuck? Oh my god! Really? God damn. What the fuck, man, you know? Ready to spam? Oh, for God's sake, I'm all the way back here. I say jump cut, this ain't exactly a let's play. I mean, technically it is, but you know, it's not pre-recorded. Oh, I never noticed the wings. Huh. Were they always there? No shit. Yeah, okay. Just fucking dodge the fire. Okay, fucking, alright. Alright, I'll get it. I'll play Toho. Let's do the trick. Nope, it did not do the trick. You know, I do make the joke. I've still never played Toho. I don't know where I can get it officially, is the thing. Like, is it on Steam? Or is that just, you know, just like a website where you can download it? Because it does look interesting. It really does. Because I have played bullet hells before, and I have been invested by them. So it's not like a thing of just like, I'm not into it. I do want to give it a go, genuinely. Nope. Yeah, okay, I'd appreciate it if you stop fucking spamming. This isn't Smash Brothers. Okay, gotta do it at least 2 more times. Joy. Why did you do that, you idiot? God, why? Why they I think he killed him. I think he killed his own, you know, fucking shield there. Okay, I actually can't. There we go. Come on. Oh, shit. No! Okay, don't jump. Don't jump, he says, as he jumps again. Okay. If Solaris means something related to the sun, like solar powered, for example, or not. I have no idea. I just know Solaris is the sun. Oh my god! Okay. Think I'm gonna be spamming the shield for a bit now. Oh god, he's found his command man. No! Fuck! Really? Really? Was there no way to dodge that? He just keeps hitting me! For fuck's sake! Like, he just had it locked straight onto me. Is there no way to avoid that? Like, do I have to use the fully charged up, MP shield? Oh shit. Can those things just piss off? I literally jumped into the... Oh, come on. I can't reach you when you're there. Oh god, there's fucking black pillars. Man, they really want to, you know, fucking cater to the Kingdom Hearts fans, giving them fucking hard-ons, aren't they? Did they play Birth by Sleep before making this game? Slim Pete on me. Oh, shut up. Right. So I gotta keep I gotta keep an ear out when he's charging that goddamn laser. Oh no! Literally caught right in. Thank God I can escape. Apparently. Oh, for God's... Really? Stop. Fucking hell. I've faced this boss God knows how many times. This is the only time they kept spamming the same goddamn move. What the hell changed? The T2 remaster I'm talking about was a standard blue K... Blue... I said blue K foray. What the fuck is wrong with me? Did I get the shield out? Yes, I did. Okay, good. Right. Spam that shield. Good. Right. Bit of an oversight because I can't walk away from the laser, but okay then. Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? I can't get out of this. Really? I couldn't get out of it. Oh, for fuck's sake. What am I doing wrong? So sometimes I'm in that and I don't get sucked in. Other times I'm in that and I do get sucked in. What's the difference? To avoid being keep walking around him while he's charging. Right. The boss is sick of you. He knows I'm going to be streaming this for a third time and he just had enough. Like, no! You killed me once. Just let me fucking die. Oh, fuck, really? I didn't even hit you that time, alright. Come on. Right. These patterns are fine. It's just the last phase. When you gotta take down those fucking things, whatever they are called. I don't even know. I can't even pause. Like, during the boss fights, which is really annoying. Like, what if I got shit to do? Because I think the game continues when you're in the home menu. Actually, let's test that theory. So I'm jumping. Okay, yeah, I think the game continues. Oh, that tiny slither of health. Are you kidding? There we go. Yeah, okay, I was going to say. Right. No, 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 no. Right. You see, like, if he's hugging the edge, how exactly can I walk around him when he's charging the beam? I can't. I can't walk around what I can't walk on. Okay, he just disappeared before his health vanished. Alright then. Okay, don't glide. God, my health is so low right now. I heard him charging that goddamn beam. I've got to do this God knows how many more times. Nope. Nope. Fuck me. If you got this far, you proved the game. You proved to the game you have nothing to do. Yeah. I mean, I don't have anything to do because, you know, lockdown. Right. Okay. Okay, what? That's like barely a second. Like, that beam charged for like 2 seconds and then boom, there it is. I can't walk around in that time. That just gives me little to no time to actually react to it. It's just boom, there you go, there's your laser, fuck you. It's not even a case that I'm under-equipped. I've got the best armor. Everything's level max. I've got all the health things. Let him be in the center of the platform. But even still, it's like he charges up. The moment I hear the noise, 2 seconds later, that's when he starts doing the attack. But I can't control where he goes when I'm too busy going after his fucking floating dildos over there. I can't control that because I have to bloody shoot them. And it's just 2 seconds later I'm dead because of his fucking Kamehameha blast. Because, like you saw, he was tracking me. Like, one-to-one tracking. He knew exactly where the fuck I was, and he did not want me to lose his sight. Right, okay. Because, of course, I got to keep moving to avoid the bloody suction laser beam attack shit. The moment I'm in that, I'm fucked. And even then, the fucking range on that is unprecise. Right. Yeah, look at that! I can't escape that shit. I have to use this goddamn shield. Like, you heard, that was barely even a second of... Like, what am I meant to do here? There's barely any react time. Okay. Why did I meant to hold it? Oh, now I outwalk it. Okay. Oh my... I can't... So, one time I outwalk it, the other time I don't. What's the consistency? There is no consistency. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ. Sometimes he does them twice in a row. Other times he doesn't. Like, he just does it once and that's it, which gives me time to charge up my fucking MP. And the other time he's just, no, fuck you. Okay. Okay. Super Kamehameha. Pretty much, yeah. I'm convinced Hugo is the hard mode. No, that's the thing. Toad's considered the hard mode. Like, Hugo is actually considered easy mode, believe it or not, because of his long range. That's the kicker. Did he damage his own shield? There we go. Right. Now all the bullshit begins. I have more health. So hopefully I'll be able to make some more progress. What is your favorite funny sound effect? I don't... I'm sorry? What an oddly specific question. I don't know how to answer that. Personally, I mean, if you're referring to like those Hanna-Barbera stuff, like, you know, I hate that shit. Like, stock sound effects can fuck off. Like, okay, so with this shield on, I get nudged by the fucking... Oh look, I actually did it for once. Holy shit, I never thought I'd actually succeed. What the hell? These 3 times in a row, come on! What is the consistency with these attacks? Normally there's like a pattern to follow. But no, there's just no pattern. It's just, you're fucked, kiddo. Okay, right. We can do this. Come on. We're close. We're getting close. We're getting close. Yes! Oh, yes! Fucking hell! Finally! Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Ow, I hurt my arm banging on the armrest. Oh, Jesus Christ. Even the Wilhelm scream, I honestly, I do not like the Wilhelm scream. Haha. Though I lost now, I kicked your ass so many times. I never imagined a lowly weakling like you could thwart my ambitions. So I'm a lowly weakling, am I? Sounds about right. Still, I walk my own path now. The path I've chosen for myself. It's a bumpy road to be sure, but I'll never deviate from it again. Huh. Such naivety. The blood of House Fact is more corrupt than you know. Huh? Just as my darklings compulsively pursued their ideals to the bitter end, so too will you succumb to the curse of your bloodline, sooner or later. Ellipses. Hugo, please stand back. What you see before you is the demonic essence itself. Huh? Fina, are you ready? I am. I admit Hugo is the hardest mode, even though he's considered easy mode. I find that surprising. God, my arm still fucking hurts. I really banged that hard on the armrest. Jesus Christ. Ah, shit, guys. We're fucked. I love how with this animation you can clearly tell that, you know, it was made for a smaller screen, so they just stretched it and tried to polish it instead of just, you know, reanimating it. Like, this isn't just a shoddy switchboard. This is on PS4 and PC as well, let's not forget.
In another few hours, the sun will rise.
Alright, see you later, Phenomenon. Thanks for sticking around. You have a good evening, or good day, or whatever time it is where you are right now. You have a good one.
You're certain you won't return with us, then?
We are. We gave our wings to seal away the essence. Those wings were our power and our life's energy. Even now we grow weary. Soon we'll drift into sleep, likely for a long, long time. But the seal we placed upon the demonic essence is imperfect at best. Returning the Black Pearl to Solomon's Shrine would be far too dangerous. Even keeping it here would be inviting calamity. Once we've drifted into sleep, both we and the Pearl must be entombed deep within the earth, far from human hands.
Have you watched Jimmy Neutron? Of course I have. Who hasn't?
No. Ellipses. Thank you, Hugo. It's solely because of you that we were able to avert this crisis. Indeed, I can't even imagine how we could ever repay you for what you've done.
You needn't do a thing. Without you and everyone else down here, I could never have accomplished what I did. I only regret that my brother isn't here to pay his respects as well. I can't seem to find him anywhere.
That's quite alright. I must ask though, Hugo, are you troubled by Dallas's last words to you? They seem to strike a chord.
Find it impressive that PSP games can be ported on Switch. Well, this is on PS4 as well. I mean, pretty much any game can be ported to any system. You just have to rework it.
Well, he struck one with us as well, referring to our powers as affectations, belittling our divinity. And in many ways he was right. Our powers are limited. We can't see into the future, for example, but we don't have to know he was wrong about you. You took on the might of a demon, yet resisted its influence. That may be an accomplishment beyond even our capabilities.
Our abilities, even. Sorry, I got distracted by the fact that I just saw the prompt at the top left that my friend was playing Age of Calamity. Hugo with the voice of Hugo from Jimmy Neutron. I forgot who that character is. My last time I watched it was like years ago.
I believe what my sister is trying to say is that your bloodline doesn't shape you. You are who you are. So please, try not to let it get to you. It was an empty platitude from an empty soul.
I understand.
It would seem our time is up.
Indeed. The rest is in your hands, my friends.
We shall do as you've instructed, my ladies.
We thank you both with all our hearts and souls. For all the guidance and wisdom you've imparted upon us in the many long years since the founding of Ys. I think you have that backwards. It's you who have imparted guidance and wisdom upon us. Thank you all so much for everything. Lady Rhea, Lady Fina, don't look at us like that, Unica. One day we will awaken again, And when that day comes, we'll be sure to look you up. Okay.
You know, because of the way they're kneeling, like, when they wake up from that slumber, all the blood has just been cut off from their legs. Like, atrophy is one thing, but no blood going there. It's like, whoa! And so the Christ that had brought the land of East to the brink of annihilation was finally resolved, albeit impermanently. Hugo and the others enshrined the goddesses and the Black Pearl deep underground, just as promised. Afterward, they began preparing to use their remaining magical energy for a return trip to Solomon's Shrine in the heavens.
Oh, you're already leaving?
Yes, with the tower's influence cut off, Solomon's Shrine has begun reascending to its proper place in the heavens. But the further it gets to the surface, the more difficult it becomes to maintain a transport spell. We must not miss our chance.
We'll miss you. Well then, I guess we'll do as the goddess did and get some sleep. Let's pray that one day we meet again with the goddesses.
We would like nothing more. I wonder how long it'll take. I wonder how long it'll be before the goddesses walk among us again, and we can all safely return to the surface.
Too long, I'm sure. Indeed, but should it happen within my lifetime, I hope to be here for it.
May I link a big Snickers video? No, you may not.
I intend to stay behind.
What? Hugo? Well, what brought this on?
I simply don't want to live out the rest of my days on a cramped little island in the sky. And if I go back now, I may never get a chance to come down here again.
But why would you even want to? Are you planning to go after Lady Ray and Lady Fina or something? Oh wait, I think I know. Yeah, it just hit me as...
Sorry. Sorry, I think there was a bent bit of plastic in the bottle when it just like reset itself because of the water.
You're worried about your brother, aren't you?
What? That's ridiculous. How could you both independently come up with such an idiotic notion?
Fine, that's not it then. But hey, if you're staying behind, I see no reason why I shouldn't join you. Yeah, me too.
Oh, Miushka, you're simping for Hugo again.
I'm worried about leaving the goddesses alone in that chamber, and I don't really like being so far away from them. Yeah, that was my first thought when Hugo said he was staying, and I feel exactly the same way. So maybe I should stay too, if you'll have me anyway. I don't ever want to leave their sides if I don't have to.
I knew you were going to say that. Commander, Cecilia, Ramona. I understand.
We'll pass along your regards.
You two take care of each other now, you hear?
Wait, does that mean you're staying too, Roy?
The fact that you didn't pick up on that till now just proves that you really do need someone to look after you. I don't think you'd last one day down here without me.
Oh, come on, are you ever going to stop treating me like a little kid?
Just look what you started, Hugo. I wish I could tell you all to take some time to think this through, but time is a luxury we don't have. Sorry about this, Cadna. Now let Priest Fact know of your decision, Hugo, and the rest of your families too, for that matter. I imagine there's going to be hell to pay, though, so you'd all better be damn sure you're doing the right thing. I believe we are.
Take care of yourself, Cadna.
Let the people of East know they'll be in our thoughts and in our prayers. Oh, thank God, thank God.
Now I can finally use my normal voice, like Jesus. There we go, that is the second story done. Holy shit.
Whew. Oh god, why was that final boss more difficult than before? It's like, what the hell happened? Oh shit, the bitrate did actually drop very low. Huh. I didn't even see the warning. Huh. But yes, that is the second story done for East Origin. But we're still not done because we still have one more story to go through. And believe it or not, it's the true story, actually. So you go through these two stories, unsure which one's canon, and it's the last one you unlock that's the actual true canon story. I don't get why they just didn't bother doing that. I mean, it kind of makes sense because Hugo and Unicus aren't exactly from the same perspective. Same story, different perspective. But even still, can I skip this? Yes, I can. To be continued. Alright, well, good time to end the stream. So this has been East Origin for the Nintendo Switch. If you like, well, this is boring. Well, if you didn't like it, then, you know, don't join the stream, Kiri. You know, you don't have to watch it if you're bored. Just go watch something else. I never say that people have to be here. Anyway, if you like what you see and you want to see more bullshit, let me know down below. Next time we come back to this, we are going to be finishing off the game with Toll's story, the true story. Experts only. No, it's not. He's easy. He's actually more fun. He's actually the more fun of the two. But anyway, that's all I got to say, really. Unless subscribe. See you later. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Sergeant Major Mario saying,